take care of it pretty easily. But if you miss it, bam, your tower is just demolished.
Done. I think they were so focused on the opposite side, I didn't even see it until you said it. And I was like, oh, you're right. And that was it. Game over.
Does a ton of single target damage.
All right,
Tears
so I think
up
it's time.
those
Should we
towers.
bring Hyphonix in?
I think we should. Hyphonix,
AKA
you ready to come say hi?
Daddy?
Daddy's going to come and say hi to chat.
Oh, boy.
What's going on?
I have a lot of children, I guess, here. I'm sorry about
You've got a lot of
You do.
fans
You've
out
been
there.
around, I guess.
Oh, here comes another.
I've been around to have too many kids here. You know what? I have to compensate, okay? It's whatever, alright? It's the only thing I brought to Canada, and it's not enough.
Fun fact. We both forgot jackets in Canada, where it's supposed to be snowing.
You know,
a lot of love here.
It's chilly up here. Can you guys tell?
It's chilly. I will dance when I get home, I promise.
You should do some kind of dance for us.
Oh, I will.
Like.
Trust me, I will.
Right.
Oh, when you tear it up tomorrow as the king of the North, we're going to see a lot of dancing, I'm sure.
Clash Royale of BBXH, Woody, and Hyphonix.
I don't even know what that said.
Great.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, so let's get down to business. Okay. So, what have you done so far to prepare yourself? Because he is one of the ambassadors, a.k.a. one of the kings at tomorrow's tournament. And so he is the Golem King. So what have you been doing to help prepare yourself for tomorrow's battles?
Okay, honestly, these past few days I've been playing the same type of conversation and I just keep going at it. For the most part, I don't play at all anything. Like I just, jump around back and forth, don't really stick. I don't commit to anything, right? I've committed to something and I know it's crazy I'm talking professionally right now, but I feel like I have a chance of at least winning a few games. That's all I have to say here.
Okay,
So.
all right.
Hyphonix has made a commitment and he has practiced this deck, so you challengers better watch out. He actually also was casting the King's Cup this past weekend. Did you learn any lessons there?
Lightning, lightning golem, lightning golem, golem, lightning golem, golem, lightning golem, lightning. Oh, graveyard.
Oh, whoa, surprise, the graveyard throwing
I'm definitely very, very well affiliated with like our meta here. So I feel like I know what I'm up against, but the tornado might be a little bit of a problem because that's changing it up too much for me.
I know we haven't seen any tornadoes today, but I have a feeling you're right. I have a feeling we will see some tomorrow. But
Adrian, I'm gonna win one, okay? Leave me alone. Let me overhype myself, right? Let me believe in myself here for this minute.
So the Kings are gonna be tallied too. So they're gonna be tallying how many matches the Kings are winning. So it's you, Trainer Garrett, Backstabs. It's going to be a big day tomorrow.
And CC, right? We're keeping track here.
Yes.
These Kings better perform or, they may be dethroned by these challengers.
I hope I don't embarrass myself.
I hope so, too.
I think my dancing compensates for my gameplay, so...
I think so. I think you've got the good dance moves,
Every time you get 3-crowned, are you going to break out and dance?
I don't break down. I just break down and cry. I don't know what you mean by dance. What are you talking about?
He's going to leave the room.
Who celebrates for losing?
Who knows? Yes, I lost.
But I feel like I've
So when you 3-crown someone else, then
of course.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah.
But no, I feel like I'm prepared. And Dita, how are you doing? I feel very well associated with it. I mean, how do you guys feel?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what decks are used tomorrow. And of course, once we see a deck, these challenges, like at the King's Cup, we saw, as you said, Lightning, Golem, Tombstone. We saw all of them in there, and now we're seeing them all over in the game, which luckily, as you said, you're kind of playing the meta tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll see what other unique ones they have that come out, like OJ throwing out the Graveyard Freeze. What? We were all like, what is this?
That's a mind blower. I mean, it could work, but you gotta play it right.
Yeah.
I feel like I have maybe a chance on this one here.
I think you've definitely got a chance. I'm really looking forward to see who plays the best. I don't care what cards you're using. If you run a Golem and Lightning deck and you manage to win the whole thing, hey, props to you. You know what? People hate a lot on the cards that are really popular in the metagame, whether it's Royal Giant, whether it was Mortar way back in the day, whether it's going to be Golem now. But I think if you can figure out the best cards, get the most value out of them, and take this whole thing by storm, props to you. I'm looking for the best gameplay, regardless of what deck you play.
All right, so question. Favorite card in the game? Ultimate favorite?
Barrel Goblins.
All right, the Goblin Barrel.
Interesting.
What do you think of the recent change then? They reduced the cost from 4 to 3, and made it a little bit easier to cycle into your deck.
Well, now everyone uses it, so it's not cool anymore. So I don't like it anymore. But it's still my favorite.
You just said it was your favorite.
It's my favorite. I contradict myself.
It used to be up here, and now it's just kind of like down here.
It used to be up here, but now it's down here. But that's still above everything else.
All these scrubby cards.
Yes, yeah.
Expo, Archers, baby. Who cares?
I don't talk about that.
Yeah,
that's not my card.
We don't talk.
What even are those cards?
Oh, really? What are those cards?
No, actually, they're being used right now. If you check it out, we've actually got Johnny up against Nightlight, 2 star players from the qualifier event today. Who is your favorite challenger today? Do you know?
I mean, anyone that's not using a siege deck, that it does definitely change up.
Does that hurt, Woody?
It hurts.
Does that hurt in your heart?
I'm a siege lover, man.
I know you're a siege lover.
He is. All right, well, Hyphonix, thank you so much. Obviously, you're
Thank you very much for coming
Thank
on.
you so much. I
appreciate it.
Love.
Thank you, everyone, for all the love. I appreciate it. Please stop calling me daddy. Thank you.
All right, so everybody, as you guys know, that was Hyphonix.
The inimitable.
Yes.
The one and only.
The
Hyphonix.
one and only. So he is going to, again, he's going to be the Golem King tomorrow. So he's going to be one of the ambassadors.
Making these big pushes.
He is. And he's hopefully set up for success. We'll be rooting for him and everybody else. No bias here. Sorry, Hyphonix.
Nightlight pushing hard on this left side tower. He's just got to defend one more bowler push.
I love the log.
With
you
that,
get so much value out of that log.
Can he keep this last bowler off? He's got to just cycle back to one more lightning, and he'll make it happen. Is he going to get one bowl?
Oh,
Is he going to get a second? 2! No!
Oh my gosh!
The zap went off just in time.
Somebody needs lightning. Who is it going to be? Oh!
Johnny makes it! Incredible! I actually thought Nightlight had the edge there, but Johnny...
What an ending!
He got that one bowl off at the end. Nightlight got the zap off to defend, but not before he took too much damage. And with that, congratulations to Johnny, now in 4th place.
That is crazy. What an epic ending to that battle. You love those nail biters.
We've got a new player in the top 7, Abel Tom.
Abel Tom.
We got to see how Tom's doing. Up against Nightlight.
Oh, Nightlight is like the star of today's.
He is. He lost that last match, but he is nowhere near finished.
I have faith. So here we go. Archers versus Minion Horde.
Split Archers, a very good counter to Minion Horde, especially since the Minion Horde is also split.
Yes. We don't see many princesses, as we discussed. Not lately.
Takes a swing or two over on the left, and I think 1 minion hit over on the right. But Abel Tom is kind of...
with the Ice Golem. Let's see what this...
Nightlight hard counters that skeleton army with a log.
Shut down by that log.
And Nightlight's going to take a little bit of damage here, but he's moving in with a huge golem push over on the left.
With that golem.
He's going to suffer this Ice Golem minor push.
That's a lot of damage from that minor.
He's going to take about 1,000 damage. But just see what Nightlight does in this counter push. He's got an 8 elixir advantage for this push. He's already invested the golem, and they're even on elixir. He shut down that Inferno Tower with a zap. Can he finish it off, though?
Sometimes people will sit there. They will absorb all of that damage and let it happen just to commit to a bigger push against their opponent.
That's right. The Golem push didn't quite make as much of a dent as Nightlight may have wanted. Brought that tower down to 1603. Not a bad spot, though. And expect a...
Is he going to hit?
A log down here. Oh.
Got one swing on the tower. Okay.
Log goes off, but that poor Tombstone took a shot from the Princess before...
Abel Tom, he is just chipping away with that miner,
indeed.
just over and over, sending it into Nightlight's
MTL Elite
tower.
Abel Tom really pushing hard with.
Okay, he keeps splitting that minion horde
in
in the front. Interesting gameplay there.
It is indeed. You know, we see barbarians, archers, both split a lot. Don't see a whole lot of 3 muskies, pretty much always split.
Yes.
But don't really see a whole lot of minion horde splits here.
Especially now, you've got to split those 3 muskies, assuming that so many people are playing that lightning, as we talked about with Hyphonix, lightning, over and over. You've got to split those 3 muskies, otherwise that is detrimental to your elixir advantage.
That's right. I really think that Abel Tom is trying to play a deck that is counter to the current metagame.
Did your mama know you didn't like?
Yeah, Woody.
Get down, Woody!
Get down, Woody.
I'm a raptor now.
Much love to everyone there.
Oh, House Targaryen! Yay!
Thanks, Targaryen. Much appreciated.
We are missing you here. We met House Targaryen up at the Toronto Tournament Raiders, so we're sad that you are not here. Lots of love to you, House Targaryen.
So much love.
Thank you.
That left side tower down for Nightlight to 511. Really punishing.
Ooh, he just needs to send in that miner
pressure,
a few more times, I think.
We haven't even seen 2 Abel Columns. He's got the lightning in the deck. He just needs one more lightning, and that tower is toast.
I'm sure he's going to send in that miner. I see them. I feel the miner coming in.
If he keeps this golem off his tower just a little bit longer, he
Ooh,
might
the
have it within him. 61 health. One log will finish it off.
He's got to get to it. There it is.
Miner connects to the tower plus the zap.
Boom.
That's enough. Abel Tom takes the
win.
1-0. Congratulations.
Non-stop with that miner. Just going in. Chip, chip, chip.
Absolutely unrelenting pressure against one of the top players in the game, Nightlight. Looks like he's holding his own, but he's got about another half hour to seal things up here. You have to be top 7 today in order to make it to the live event tomorrow.
So one of our other kings that we're going to see tomorrow is Backstabs. So I'm so excited to see him. And if you guys watch our most recent Clash Royale commercial, he is in the commercial. Yeah. So he's famous, basically, is what I'm saying.
Basically, he's a king coronated by the Clash Royale North American.
Yes.
I actually had the pleasure of meeting Backstab this past weekend at the King's Cup event, and he was a great guy. We had some Korean barbecue together.
Oh, nice.
You know, enjoyed the LA nightlife, and yeah, he's kicking ass right now in the tournament scene. So looking forward to see what he does tomorrow.
Yes, we got a sub fruit punch.
There we go.
Thank you.
Ken Occam
Girl.
seal the deal. 2:11 left to deal on that left side tower. He's got to send in a miner or something to finish it off. Occam without his response, just 2:11 left.
Oh, he had a few more seconds in that graveyard.
Yeah, that graveyard didn't make it in time. Well done by PUIG.
Yes.
Hog Floggers takes that game 1-0.
Crazy.
Currently at the top of the ladder for this tournament.
Oh, look,
Very
here
nice.
we have our laser goes. Pew, pew. Let's watch him. Somebody down there. Pew, pew.
There he is.
I love it.
3 O's.
Well, that was quick. Oh, my.
Well done. Are you laser goes PPU? Good luck.
Oh, he's
Good
right
luck.
there.
Number 4 in the tournament right now.
Very
Definitely
well.
pretty strong position right now.
Knight of Ren. We haven't watched him in a while.
That's right. Fighting for one of those top 7
Yes.
spots. Currently at number 8. He's up against JJ Quaid.
So maybe after this battle, I think we should bring Backstab on. So he is going to be King of the Hog Rider tomorrow.
He will indeed. Where's Backstab at? He's here. He's here with us. We're gonna get some Backstab love up in the chat, I'm sure.
Hopefully he won't
just got a minute
backstab
too.
us.
Oh my
As
God.
he's coming up.
Hyphonix has got our back. Daddy's
Right,
looking up.
Hyphonix?
I do actually have your back.
Thank you. He's got us.
All right. JJ Quaid up on top. Ahead, really far in damage, but a minute 30 left for Knight of Ren to make a comeback. It looks like he's just going to give up this left side tower, and you know what? I think that's a fine choice. If you know you're really far behind and you need to invest a lot of elixir to take a tower down, Knight of Ren, now's your chance. Lava Hound creeping in on the right.
You're right. He's committing to that right side. Oh, not
Inferno Tower. Can he zap it though? Does he have anything to distract you?
Army is distracting the Mega Minion.
I bet you Lightning is his last card, but just didn't have double elixir, didn't have the opportunity to go in with a strong push. But he's still got time. 1 minute left and about 1,500 damage to do on the right
Tower
side.
Shut down. He committed to that. He let that left side tower go, and it shut down with the Inferno Tower.
That's right. You know, these big tanky pushes do really well during double elixir time because you can use that extra elixir to throw a lightning, throw some minions, throw something to distract that Inferno Tower. But, you know, before then, it's pretty tough to get a big beatdown push to reach the tower.
Especially because we don't have the elixir collector. It's not what it used to be. And that was a huge help playing these tanky decks. And now I agree, you're relying a lot on the second half of the battle when you're in double time. So here we go. He's got the push. Look at the Lava Hound on the tower. Eats it.
Huge connection. Brings it down. And Knights of Ren from behind is now ahead.
Here we go. Lava Pup's eating the King Tower on JJ's side.
That's right. Knights of Ren has actually taken quite a bit of damage on his own King Tower down to 1912.
He's going for it again, though.
Yeah, to see if he's going to try to defend the King Tower.
Both of them going for it. They're taking this opportunity. They know they've got to push here because we're now in overtime.
Wow, an aggressive Inferno Tower planted on his opponent's side of the arena. JJ Quaid tries to shut this Lava Hound down and actually does manage to do so.
Oh, and that arrow.
Misses 2 of the pups, and he actually might get punished for that. 1 pup left.
Mine are chipping away, though, on JJ's side.
Dragon.
Look, he's going again. He's non-relenting, just non-stop with that Lava Hound. Because he knows he cannot let JJ eat away at that right side tower, because he will.
Absolutely right. And it looks like JJ's committing to this 3-crown approach.
Ooh,
really going in hard in the arena.
He's tombstone for that Inferno Tower.
It's tough to make these pushes happen when you've lost the tower already on the left side. As you saw there, JJ Quaid dumped a minion horde on his opponent's side of the arena to try to deal with this big push, but not quite effective. It's reaching the tower, brought it down.
Here we go. Is this going to be it? Look, he's got
the triple digits.
Oh, that arrow.
Wow. Plus the lightning, though. Knight of Ren is going to play
value.
defense the rest of the game. All he's got to do is cycle back to 2 more lightnings, and he wins the game.
He's going. JJ going straight in for the King Tower now.
That's
right.
right.
It's lower. It's lower than the Crown Tower. Makes sense.
It is. And JJ Quaid kind of splitting his push now. Trying to catch his opponent off guard. He's actually got arrows out of his opponent's hand. He doesn't have a good counter for the skeleton army. Down to 14-10, but he gets it just in time.
Those minions worked.
2 more lightnings is all he needs on the left side tower. Knight of Ren playing very good defensive Clash Royale right now.
He's eating away at it slowly.
He just threw away arrows!
Arrows, no!
Minion horde coming hard on that right side tower.
He's got the
Ice
minions.
Wiz with just a sliver of health left is going to help defend against this massive push. That Ice Wiz is the MVP of this game.
Yes, he
just
is.
Saved Knight of Ren in that huge encounter there.
Look at so much value out of that Ice Wizard. Against Minion Horde, Skarmy, Miner.
Knight of Ren actually behind on Elixir right now. All he's got to do, though, is get to another couple of spells in that right side tower, and he's won the game.
Yes. But he's got to be tactical.
Wow, he's going in hard with the Lava Hound. I don't understand why you would want to commit so much Elixir to a side that's so low.
Is this going to be it?
The skeleton is connected. The Miner distracts, and with that, JJ Quaid pulls the comeback.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that Lava Hound, just too much of an investment for Knight of Ren to be able to defend the right side. And with that, the 2-1 victory by JJ Quaid.
What a comeback.
Finishes it off.
I didn't see that coming. I was waiting for that lightning. It didn't happen, though, and he ate the tower. All right, so